some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day.
Okay. Emily and I are here. Joe Dog is off screen at the moment.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. I love Bill Withers. Wait, hold on. Did I sing more than 15 seconds of that song?
Who cares? We're not monetized, so they can't do anything to us anyway.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, had to run down the hall.
Understandable.
I mean, I've already drank like 8 bottles of water today.
Oh,
I've had about 3 myself on top of 2 cups of coffee, and then I went, it's 2 in the afternoon. I'm opening a beer.
Getting our twice weekly dose of Emily.
Oh,
I'll take that as a compliment.
Thrice weekly.
Thrice.
If you count Friday nights.
True.
Hello, Trilena.
Oh.
Well, I was going to cook something on the barbecue either tomorrow or Saturday, and Lindsay vetoed it.
I would say just roll the barbecue out in the sun, just lay it out there for a few hours, and it'll be ready.
No, this is under a tin roof. I would have shade, but I would be standing in front of burning coals.
No, you didn't get what I said, did you?
Yeah, I did. If I wanted to do that, I just put it in the car or the truck wrapped in tin foil with a pan underneath to catch any drippings, and just solar cook everything.
There are people making biscuits and cookies on their dash here.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Miniature pizzas and stuff too.
We went to the grocery store and bought a frozen pizza, and we stopped someplace on the way home, and I had to remind Lindsay that if we didn't want that pizza cooked by the time we got to the house, we'd better get back in the car and turn the AC back on.
Hey, I saw a dog chasing a fire hydrant down the street. Or a fire hydrant chasing a dog down the street looking for some relief.
Yeah, no, I was on shift today. It was freaking hot. It was,
There was a guy online said, yeah, I watched a bird pull a worm out of the ground. And it was wearing oven mitts.
Not the oven mitts.
Oh, Emily, have you seen the video where the guy is playing the lifeguard? All of a sudden, he blows his whistle. He says, all right, everybody out of the pool. I got to do a bathroom break. 5 minutes out of the pool.
Yeah.
Everybody climbs out of the pool. He walks around down in the pool, gets up to about chest deep, stands there for a few minutes and goes, climbs back out and climbs back up his chair. Blows whistle again. 5 minutes. We got to wait 5 minutes.
Filter a bit.
You have to filter it all. I can't. Oh, our baby
There
pool
must
did-
have been a lot of chlorine in that pool.
Oh, you don't know how much we put in ours. It's an alarming amount. It's an alarming amount. I don't wanna
Actually,
think
you know
of
what a
it.
pool guy told me? If you walk up to a pool and smell the chlorine, don't go in.
Yeah, you'll get burned.
No. When you smell the chlorine, that means people have been peeing in the pool.
And yep, it's been activating and stuff too. Yeah.
Well, that
really
explains the indoor pool at what was it, Building 2 at the Choo Choo?
Building 1 had the indoor.
Oh, okay. Well, I can never keep those separate buildings straight, but yeah,
It-
you
to
walk
help-
out of your room and head for the elevator to go down or the stairs. The chlorine would just about knock you over in the
And it
hallway,
would burn your eyes too.
and that was behind a closed door.
Yeah. It's real easy to remember, Dan, when you pull in. When you pull in, that's building 1. Behind building 1 is building 2.
The larger building, and then building 3 is a great big huge building back in the
Yeah.
back.
The big horseshoe in the back.
I could
Which is
never
all
keep
now. Which is all now apartments. Only thing they got now is the train cars.
Yeah, and they keep sending me emails going, "Oh, we're still a
box
hotel. Come and see us." And I'm going, "No, you're not a hotel anymore. You got rid of
boxcar program.
everything that was worth being there for."
Hey, Angela.
Hello, Angelina. Whoop.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Angelina. I didn't know if you like Angelina or Angela or Angela.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The theater over in the programming building,
Yeah.
theater is now called the Signal.
Better than the Sigma, so.
They have leveled the floor in there for standing room only events. And when they have, like comedians or whoever playing there, they put out all the round tables.
I knew they were going downhill when they took out all the little kitschy shops around the right-hand side there.
No, they didn't take
I
them
didn't
out.
know you had a typo until you.
They
went
moved out.
So.
Rent went up too high.
Rent went up. It's cheaper now to rent a spot on the main drag of Gatlinburg than it is to rent one of the spots at the Choo Choo.
Oh, well. Remembering the questionable ability of some of the hotel rooms, to think that somebody actually thinks that's a good apartment and is paying them rent.
No bueno.
I was never in building 3, but I was in 1 and 2 often enough.
Well, they pretty much gutted them and rebuilt them.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. They destroyed their income stream except for rent. So I hope they're happy. That place should have been protected as a historical monument.
It is. The building out front.
The building out front, yeah.
Yeah, with the dome. Carl, I give it maybe 25 years and it will pretty much be a lost cause. Now, Chattanooga used to have a building more beautiful than the Choo Choo, right across the street from the Reed House.
Yeah, the choo choo sucks now, Angelina said.
Yep.
Yeah.
She is not incorrect.
Dan, you weren't part of the downtown at the time, but that used to be the big train station. You know, everybody's talking about the last train pulled out of the Choo Choo. No, the last passenger train pulled out of I forget what it was called, Union Station.
Mm.
Hey, Adam. Pretty much, Dan, from Chestnut Street to Market Street was a train building. Broad Street ended at what is now ML King. Used to be 9th Street. And that was all train yard.
Damn.
Pretty much all the way to the damn river.
Well, I've got to go to the LibertyCon website and see whether or not they did get my message in time and roll our memberships over for next year.
Matt got it.
Okay. I was a little worried.
Your badge was already printed, but Matt got the mail before.
Hey, it was the last minute when everybody pulled out on us and wouldn't come over and feed the cats. And they're 18 years old. It's 90 degrees outside. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We couldn't leave them alone with nobody give them water and nobody give them food. We can't set up the cat towers with all the food because the fire ants would be in it within 30 minutes.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I mean, unless somebody's willing to come by and feed the cats, our convention days are damn near done.
Unless you can afford for gas or a train ride, I'll come sit them, but like you got to pay for my ticket to get there.
Oh,
all right, behave, guys. He's here.
I appreciate the
I'm the reason you're going to behave.
Do what, Joe?
I'm the reason you're going to behave.
No, but I do have a question to ask you. Are you about to enjoy your 3-day weekend?
I am.
Because usually, I mean, pretty much I think every state does it now. If the holiday falls on a Saturday, all road construction shuts off at midnight the day before.
So the way NDOT does it is if it's a traveling holiday, it is noon the day before.
So true.
Oh, they don't even wait till midnight.
Nice to be able to spend time with your hubby and you with your wife, and yeah, so.
Yes.
Now, here's the other thing. At least with NDOT, if the holiday falls on a Saturday, we actually get Friday off.
I get Friday off, and then
and if it falls on Sunday, you get Monday.
Right. So you kind of want it to fall on Sunday because if I remember the spec book correctly, if it falls on a Sunday, then because they consider it a traveling holiday, they actually still push it back to Thursday for the Thursday at noon that the contractor has to be off the road.
Yeah. And then they don't reopen until Tuesday morning?
Yeah, if our holiday is Monday, then it's Sunrise Tuesday. Since it falls on Saturday, they can't start up again until sunrise
Monday.
Mm-hmm. Now, Joe Dog, we may be able to get my grandniece to cat sit for us for Halicon. It just so happened she just turned 18 during the LibertyCon weekend, and she went off and had a vacation.
Did her 18 stuff.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Hey, she's already at 18. She's already a restaurant manager.
Good for
Nice.
her.
She is working her butt off.
Oh.
So,
no,
you know, I can't fault the girl. And I remember when I turned 18, so many women.
So many
Oh, well.
women.
No, seriously. I turned 18. I think I was at the factory, and it was cold. Had a party with on my next days off at my apartment, but that was the 70s. It was that kind of party.
Yeah. What I miss about the city is I would do shit. You know, I would do shit just to aggravate them the last several years.
Oh,
Only the last several?
Yeah.
no, it just got more intense in the last several.
The last 8 years, I was a fucking terror. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fucking terror. I mean, the worst thing.
I can't say anything.
The worst thing about my job is I use the rules to my advantage.
Doesn't everyone?
You would think more people would, but
Hey, I was in the union, and they gave me that computer data entry job for my last 5 years there, and then 3 years into it, they wanted to do away with the job. Just happened to be a contract renegotiation year. The union strong-armed them into holding my job until my last day.
Good.
Then
they could do whatever they wanted.
Well, what I did was I quietly during for Christmas, I really got them.
Uh-oh.
You know, I would take off. I mean, you know, they could almost count, you know, sort of look at the calendar and know, all right, he's not going to be here then. He's not going to be here then. He won't be
here then. Yeah.
Well, what I did is I changed that up. Instead of taking an all-day Friday, I take a half-day Friday.
Okay.
So I was taking a lot of half days off, but they were seeing it as I've taken the whole day in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Long about Christmas time, I asked, well, no, it wasn't Christmas. It was late September. I asked the foreman, I said, how many days do I have on the books? He sat back. Well, general foreman, you know, one that handled everything. He pulled it up, did this, did that, and he goes, where the hell did you get all these days?
Hey, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
I said, has anybody put in for Christmas week? No, you're the first. Okay. Starting the 23rd until the 2nd, I won't be here.
Are they taking you away?
Do what?
I said, are they taking you away?
No, he took him away.
Needless to say, I was the one they always relied on being there that week.
Yeah.
And being I was the first one to request, they couldn't say no.
They used to make us wait until March 1st to file for any vacation time for the rest of the year. I'd go in there in the last week of February and I'd grab up 5 weeks worth of vacation sheets, if not more. And on the first, I'd just drop them on the supervisor's desk already filled out because I was first in line. Didn't matter if somebody had more seniority than me. That didn't kick in until July. First
Okay.
come, first serve between March and July. So I had everything planned out. They knew exactly when I wasn't going to be there. And half the time they didn't ask for overtime to cover my job. And this went back to where I was still on the line, not even in the desk job. So
Yeah.
I took one vacation at turn. You remember the I think it was 1979 snowstorm in Atlanta?
Before my time.
Shenaniganators on.
I don't remember that one.
Well, Atlanta was buried under about 6 inches of ice. And I was there for a comic convention.
You're like, I'm just here for a comic convention.
I was on vacation. They called my mother and demanded that I come in to work because everybody else couldn't get to work.
Well, you were on vacation. How could you?
I was on vacation. They wanted me to cancel my vacation, drive 90 miles through 6 inches of ice to show up at the factory and paint or sweep
I
the
don't
floors.
think so. That's some funny dreams.
Nope, not risking my life. No, thank you. Besides, you
Because
approved the
my job will go
vacation.
up
I'm
quicker than
taking
my
the vacation.
obituary.
Well, we got Joe. You love these the ticket writing cameras.
Yeah.
They've now been banned in the state of Tennessee because something about U.S. Constitution saying if you get a ticket, an officer has to write it and present it to you. So they were banned. But they passed a rule when they activated all of them that if you get an automated if we get an automated ticket on the truck, you're responsible for it. Not a problem. Oh, about mid-February, they call me in and go, Joe, you got a speeding ticket in the crew van, and you were the last one assigned to it on this day. I said, okay, what time was the ticket? They said at 2:03 p.m. I turned and I looked at the calendar. I went, oh, that's Chattacon weekend.
Oh.
I said, huh. I took off a half day that day, which means I left at 11:30. Which means at 2:03, I was at the Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going, well, you were responsible for the vehicle. I said, after I was off the clock?
That doesn't make
I said, I'm going to fight this. I said, I want my file and I want the pink slip for that day.
Mm-hmm.
Because our leave slip was a pink. We called it the pink slip. Well, they argued back and forth. They said, Mr. Templin wants to see you up in the office about this ticket.
Mr. Templin can kiss my ass.
I said, all right, not a problem. Laying on his desk was my folder about that thick. mostly.
Please don't the timer.
And he said, "We've got a speeding ticket. You were last assigned to this vehicle." I said, "Yes, sir, I know about that." He goes, "We want you to pay. We want the money. You're paying the ticket, or we'll take it out of your check."
I want money too. Are they just giving it away?
I looked at him. I said, "Did you pull out my pink slip for that date?" He goes,
Oh, this is where you fucked up.
he goes, "That's what they're saying. You have a pink slip for that day." I said, "Have you pulled it and looked at it?" He went, "No, but you're going to pay the ticket." I said, "Pull it or I'm calling the mayor."
Mm-hmm.
He flipped through. Lo and behold, that date, 11:30, I was gone. I clocked out. I was off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "You need to go back down to dispatch and find out who he sent the truck out with instead of me. Because I wasn't there. I was at the choo-choo. I've got witnesses. We can fight this all the way to Supreme Court if we have. But I got a feeling if you call the mayor with the evidence laying on that table, he's going to laugh at you."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, we'll look into it more. Just go on back, go on out to your job site, whatever. I'm going to make you pay this, but we'll discuss it later."
What did he ever make you pay?
26, that was 13 years later. I've never heard anything from him.
Well, hey, sounds like it turned it out pretty good.
Well, when you've got a paper trail and you threaten lawyers,
I didn't threaten lawyers.
you threaten the
didn't
mayor.
thing.
The mayor's a lawyer, isn't he?
No, he was a lying son of a bitch, but would do anything for my mom. My mom asked. Of course, they didn't know that at the time. When they found out, my life was good until he got, served his 2 terms. Soon as he was gone, they came in, and then my dad just happened to be friends with a third of the council. Yeah, don't fuck with me.
I get you. Don't fuck with me. I've got background. Yep, I feel you.
Don't fuck with me. especially when I got an army that holds your job in the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Respectable.
Of course, he's also the same one. I said, "I sure hope your wife has you cremated." To his face.
Damn.
Sure. What?
Damn.
He looked at me, "Why is that?" I said, "Because the line to piss on your grave is going to be so long, grass will never grow in that spot."
Oh my God. That's great.
Oh, there was somebody picking on me once at the factory. I told him I hope that he got buried face down so he had a good look at where he was going.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Hey, I was young at the time.
Well, I did tell one guy one time that I wish his mom had joined the convent with my aunt. Joe, you know the answer to that one, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Although one of my personal favorites to use on people is, the best part of you dribbled down your mama's leg.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, with my comment, It had never dribbled down her leg.
This isn't the green room, sadly.
Oh, I heard one once. One girl was getting hassled by some guy, random guy. I don't even remember if it was at a convention or if it was at college or what. And she just looked at him and said, "Were your parents ever formally introduced, or did money change hands?" I'm just sitting back and going, I ain't pissing that girl off for nothing. She got a wit on her.
At one time, I had a boss who was, I've told y'all this before, retired military lieutenant colonel.
Oof.
Come to find out, he loved to argue with people.
No, really?
So one day, me and him went at it, and I turned around and I said, "I'm gonna
For
give,
your dad and give you
I'm gonna
something
give
you
you
can
something."
actually be proud of.
Trey, I don't know if we can even put that one on screen.
It's pretty great.
I'm proud of you, though.
No, I turned around and I told him, I said, "I'm about to give you something the Army never would." "What's that?" And I said, "A full fucking bird."
Mm.
Hey, I don't think I could have punched him in the jaw and his head not snapped back as hard.
Oh, I have some military friends that I want to use that on now.
Especially if they're a lieutenant colonel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said, "You in my office now." Because I did it in front of a bunch of people. I said, "Let's go. There's more where that came from." We went upstairs. We went into his office. He shut the door. He goes, "You are a fucking asshole." I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And your point, sir.
And I said, "So, am I fired?" He goes, "No. You can take the rest of the day off. I'll cut it with pay. I respect you. You've done something none of these men down here would do." I said, "What?" He said, "You stood up to me."
Yeah.
That's the purpose of him causing arguments all the time, wanted to find somebody
That would question him.
Or someone that would stand up to him.
So every time I turned and looked at him, when he'd get heated, I said, "Are you ready?" He goes, "In my office." And we've had some cuss outs. So
Not
usually
surprised.
when we walked into the office, first thing he did was pull out the voice recorder and hit play.
Mm-hmm.
When I went in there, he never turned the recorder on.
I think you earned somebody's respect, or at least tolerance. Oh.
But yeah.
Carl, I don't know about that. You either take them out first, or you count on them being at your back.
Yeah.
There's a fine line there, and usually you can judge the character as to whether you want them beside you or off in a distance in front of you.
Oh, but yeah, Dan, you know me, you've seen me. When I bow up, it's on.
Yes.
How often do you see me bow up?
I think maybe twice in the, what is it, 15, 20 years we've known each other?
Yeah.
And it wasn't directed at me.
Mm.
Oh, remember when I used to do well, you've seen me do the pumpkin chunking, but for LibertyCon, I called it Patriot Games. And I had Skunk and Fritz as my line judges.
Oh, Lord.
So, it's, and one of the rules is line judges rule stands. The little girl Ruby. I don't know if you remember little Ruby. Dear, I saw LibertyCon.
Don, are you pissed off?
I was waiting till Joe Dog got through before I was going to
Sorry,
put this
I
one
didn't
up.
see
But I seen you mildly annoyed, Dawn. I've never seen you fully pissed off.
Yeah. Well, what was? Yeah, I saw Ruby at LibertyCon this weekend, and it was like, where's the little girl from my games? Who is this woman? I mean, she was 6 at the time, so that makes her 19. Well, what was so funny is Ruby found a loophole in the rules.
Okay.
Rule is, and Joe, you know this, Dan, you know this. I say 3, 2, 1, fire, and you throw your first little thing at your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
You throw the second one at your leisure. She underhand tossed both of them at the same time.
Technically, it's within the rules.
It's within the rules.
It's not in the rules, so it's got to be in the rules.
Everybody looked at each other. Fritz looked at Skunk. Skunk looked at Fritz. They both looked at me and went, Joe Dog. I had to make the decision. Oh, have y'all seen the little video of the kid?
Ooh, that scared me.
He's probably 3 years old at the most. Got a little kid hat turned on backwards. He's looking over and goes, oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's me when somebody wants me to make a decision at a convention.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's why you have Chris.
Yeah, when anybody, Joe, you've seen it. When something's going awry and everybody goes, Joe Dog, you see that look on my face of, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be the bad guy.
Hey. Sometimes you just have to be judge advocate general. Not necessarily bad, but authority.
All right. Speaking of judge advocate general, NCIS
Yep.
is a spinoff of the show Jag.
Yep.
DiNozzo is coming back as a regular character.
Nice.
Good for
I
the
also
fans.
heard Mark Harmon is coming back. or a story arc.
Yeah. But the main thing is he's coming back to Origins and will be in every episode of Origins.
Okay, I thought they were doing a story arc.
And Origins will be flashback, and they're going to cross over some.
Okay.
Which means I don't know if this is Parker. Either Parker becomes
Peter Parker.
the new director, or DiNozzo's becoming the new director.
The thought of DiNozzo being director actually kind of scares me.
Do what? Sounds what?
The thought of DiNozzo being the director kind of scares me.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Parker becomes director, DiNozzo comes back to take over the team. And as long as Mark Harmon's not on the set, Polly Perrette could come back.
Is that the little black-haired girl?
Yeah, Abby.
Okay.
No,
They have some kind of a falling out. I mean, I didn't keep up with any of the fan stuff. I only watched a few episodes.
Basically towards the end of Mark Harmon's run, he had this pit bull as a character on the set.
Mm-hmm.
That pit bull was his pit bull.
Oh, I love that.
The pit bull also attacked an assistant.
Oh, shit.
When the assistant moved Mark Harmon out of the way aggressively.
Okay, it was trying to protect its owner.
Don't shove Papa.
Yeah. And they said, and she said, if you don't get that dangerous dog off the set, I'm walking off.
Dangerous dog?
It's a pit bull.
Shut the...
I helped a pit bull give birth. They're not dangerous.
It's all depending on who raised it and how they raised it.
Exactly.
If you got a shitty pit bull, you're a shitty owner.
My oldest boy used to raise them, and he was off at work one day, and his pit bull, absolutely beautiful, loyal, friendly animal, she was having trouble giving birth.
So you had to push on the belly and twist, and
I did what any fan of Robert Heinlein would have done. I remembered Time Enough for Love and a few other stories. So I just kind of picked her up and cradled her and gave her a great big hug at the right time when I could feel she was going through her contractions. Had 5 beautiful puppies.
Aww.
My daughter's got one. Dumbest dog I've ever met in my life. I thought my husky was stupid.
Your huskies aren't stupid. They just want you to think they are.
No. I got one of them, honest to God. I think he is, I think he's mentally retarded.
Thinking mama stood up and he dropped out when he was born?
Like a giraffe. Like a baby giraffe.
Saying, dropped on the head. No, I think he was clearly thrown at a wall.
Oh, that's great.
Damn.
And not by Joe Dog, by the mama dog.
Yeah, you can look in his, you can tell a lot by dog by looking in the eyes. With him, the lights are on, ain't nobody home.
Home, yeah, ain't nobody home. Malls open, ain't nobody shopping.
His sister is super intelligent.
Oh, okay. It's like an orange cat. One of them had the brain cells.
Just give the brain cells to one of them, not all of them.
Now, sister's smart as a
Computer
whip.
crash.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Dawn.
every few weeks she'll test.
Probably not.
I call her the little raptor. She'll test the fence,
The electric fence?
the electric fence.
Boogie, oogie, oogie. Ooh, it's seething. It's
But my daughter got a pit bull. Like I said, it's the dumbest thing you've ever met in your life.
They're so cute, though. They're
When
so
she
cute.
got it, she refused to have its tail docked and its ears.
No, you did no. Don't dock its tails or its ears.
Well, she ended up having to because she broke her tail against chair legs.
Oh, medically.
I mean I would leave their house with bruise stripes on my leg. I mean, her tail was like a stick, just as hard as you can, an excited dog, that tail, is moving 90 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine that across your shins and
Oh, no.
so
About like being in school and you messed up and got the ruler there.
yeah, it's but no, Isabel, I mean, you walk in, it's Isabel, go lay down. Okay.
I love you. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to say, Kimber is very intelligent and very stubborn. And she can be a pain in the ass. We've got a California king size bed, and Kimber is convinced there's no room in the bed for anybody except for her and Lindsay.
It's only her. It's
I'm
her.
going,
Oh, did y'all see my Stella update yesterday?
yes.
I did not.
Stella has not mastered loaf at all. When she lays down, I call it splat.
Like,
Front paws spread out as far as they'll go. Chin on the ground. Hind legs spread backwards as far as they go. And she just lays there.
Like Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff.
But she's also, growing up around 5 dogs.
Yeah.
I give her that.
Okay. I get that.
And, they say, it's best to trim a kitten, not declaw them, just clip the tips off their nails.
Mhm.
What do you do about them fucking sharp-ass teeth?
You just have to deal with the needles going into your skin.
I mean, she'll walk up and, on your leg, doesn't put any claws in. You pick her up, get her turned around, get her, into the cat hold, and then it clamps onto a finger.
Uh-huh.
The cat hole. Hold. Okay.
We've got one. He'll roll over on his back and want you to rub his belly, and then, without warning, that's all you're gonna get. You get claws and teeth.
Now, Ethel, if she's laying with her belly up and you rub it, she spreads her legs and arms back like, oh God, this is wonderful. Any of the other cats? No.
Yeah, just let me stretch out.
Yeah. Sorry, Carl.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the orange cat, they say if a cat will sleep in the house on its back, belly exposed. They're comfortable.
Yeah.
Red, the cat with thumbs. He
The
looks
cat.
like he got run over by a freight train when he lays like that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sometimes the legs are dropped to the right, the legs are dropped to the left, and the head's twisted around some way that has to not be comfortable.
It's like the freaking Exorcist.
Oh, Kimber has a habit I think is cute, but it's also very annoying.
Do share.
We got throw rugs all over the new floor, and she'll lay down and stick her paws under the throw rug and then stick her nose under the throw rug. And I'm just going, dog, if you could learn how to straighten them things back out after you're done, you'd save me a world of trouble.
That'd be too easy.
Oh, have
She's
you?
got an annoying habit of either laying in the darkest part of the hallway at night, waiting on me to trip over her, or she'll lay down outside the door when we're on a show.
Come on, damn it!
I've got the door closed. She'll lay down out there and refuse to go to bed until I open the door and decide it's time for me to go to bed. And then she'll run through the bedroom, jump up on my side of the bed, and leave me about this much of a freaking California king size. Lindsay's like a quarter mile away. That dog is so devoted to my wife, and Lindsay claims that I'm the one she's devoted to. I know better. I'm an easy mark for dog biscuits. That's all.
You're an easy treat target.
Hey, I have to keep a little Tupperware full of treats back here because she'll get to annoying Lindsay, and Lindsay won't be able to figure out whether she's got to go outside or she wants cold water in the bowl or what. And most of the time, it's either she wants a treat or she wants Lindsay to go to bed.
Yeah, she wants it her way.
Yeah. Lindsay started to go into bed on the dog schedule, and I'm going, I've raised cats. I know better. I'm not putting up with that.
That's funny as shit.
Oh, my cats want us to go to bed at a certain time. So, we agree around midnight. We've come to the agreement. About midnight, we'll all lay down. And then the cats go to the hallway and begin, WWE Royal Rumble.
Sounds about right.
That's adorable. That's adorable, Coral.
It's Hermione is watching. That's so sweet.
That's Ethel.
Oh, look, Ethel.
Ethel. Too late. She'd already been named.
Well, Ethel's sister is named Lucy.
I kind of figured that, but I'm of the age.
I watched that show. I've got Paramount Plus, and I watched like 5 episodes last night of I Love Lucy. There is no way in hell they could make that show today.
A lot of the shows they couldn't make today, and it's really sad, honestly.
Some of the stuff that some of the crazy outfits that Lucy comes up with,
They're so amazing.
It's like, oh hell. I mean, it's some of the funniest shit you've ever seen.
That's why she and Ricky were co-producers,
Yeah.
and that show made enough money that gave her power to demand that Star Trek, the original series,
Yeah.
be made and released because she believed in it. One of the most powerful ladies in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Desilu Studios.
Yeah. Now, Dan, did you know that the Andy Griffith Show, which is a Desilu production, was actually a backdoor pilot?
For what?
Well, I know that they've turned out a lot of backdoor pilots.
Yeah.
But let's see. Was it Danny Thomas?
Yeah.
He featured Andy Griffith as the sheriff, and they went through a small town, and that turned out to be a backdoor pilot for
The Andy Griffith Show.
Andy Griffith Show, which also turned out Gomer Pyle and
Mayberry RFD.
Yep. It's got a loose connection with Petticoat Junction and Green Acres and Beverly Hillbillies.
No, Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Green Acres, Petticoat Junction are the same universe.
Yes, I know.
And actually, one of the first episodes, Green Acres came before Petticoat Junction, but it was part of the Petticoat Junction episode was part of the Black and White Hillbillies.
Give me just a second. It's sticking up.
Yeah, Don, it's his stepdad, but he pretty much raised him from young. I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking diaper time. He was more a dad to him than his real dad.
That's how a lot of it goes.
I think John Aston's still alive, to be honest with you.
He's not in great shape, but as far as I know, he's still alive. He used to make regular appearances on the original Night Court.
Yeah.
And he was one of the most frightening riddlers on the
Still
66
going.
Batman.
Still going, 96 years old.
Same. Going on strong.
Carl, your
No, Bush
Google
is still
pulls off.
talented.
He's 96. Born March 30th, 1930.
Born and raised in the boondocks. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just him and the two children from Adam's family. I think are the last members of that
No,
cast.
they're all gone. All the kids.
The kids are
gone.
gone? Oh,
Yeah. Pugsley died of cancer, and Wednesday died of I don't want to say it was an overdose, but it was medically related something.
yeah. Her name was Lisa Loring.
Yeah.
And
they used to do conventions together.
Yeah.
Up until boom.
still miss Carolyn Jones. That lady was insanely gorgeous. Didn't
Yep.
matter what part she was in.
Oh, did any of y'all get my quote that I put out where I said, we sank a truck?
I'm sorry, that one was a little too obscure for me right offhand.
Cary Grant said it.
Oh. Was that one of those Operation Petticoat movies?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
And I mean, I actually got to watch the whole thing start to finish. It was a flashback. That entire movie was a flashback. They were decommissioning the Sea Tiger. And guess who the captain was? The last captain of the Sea Tiger. Curtis. Tony Curtis.
Oh. Okay, that I remember that they redid that in a different direction under the name of Ensign Pulver. But wait a minute, that might have been a surface ship rather than a submarine. Wow. I'm older than I think I am.
So there was my name's not up on screen. That's right. I don't have my camera on. Sorry.
You got your microphone on. You just didn't have the camera on.
I was gonna say down there it says off duty, and that's for a reason. I had to perform another rescue today.
Ow! Oh, bitch. Sorry.
You're good. That happens with Elliot.
Yeah, but my heart rate just jumped.
What do you think mine did?
Flatline. Another rescue, Emily?
Yeah, another rescue. She actually was becoming a she was an actively distressed drowning person becoming passive very quickly. She was jumping and diving board, and she submerged herself for more than 7 seconds, and she tired herself out and was starting to swallow water and then go under. So, and the bad thing is I forgot to blow my whistle to activate the ESP. But I still got her out, but like no one knew. Like the thing is, like, yeah, I did that, but like no one else was covering my section, so that kind of sucked. But I jumped in there and got her, and got her out and got her safe. So everything's good, but it's a good day when I don't have to do a rescue. But
well, you know, timing is of the essence. Sometimes a whistle is just, hey, that's going to take half a second I ain't got.
I just went in because I saw her going down. I saw her becoming passive real quick. She even said thank you because I propped her up on the thing and she coughed out water.
Yeah, Emily, you don't. Joe, I think Joe is old enough for this.
I just turned 40 this past Sunday, so
yeah, so you're
borderline.
Borderline.
I think I'm
But
gonna lose my mind.
Dan, do you remember how your dad taught you to swim?
Just
yeah, he threw me off the damn boat in the middle of a lake. It was like 100 feet to the bottom, and there was big catfish down there. Yeah. So I learned to swim real quick.
Yeah, well, mine was at a swimming pool, but I think as he threw me in, I think he put a little English on it.
You hit spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, good for happy birthday, Ted. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Oh, Dan, now that I got you, Joe, now that I've got you here, how about we have Saturday night a minion singing contest?
Oh, I've been watching those. They're so funny. It'll have to be late night, but I'll fucking do it.
Under no circumstances will I appear on camera intoxicated enough to sing.
No,
It's not just any singing.
Well, it'll be like a little pageant. Everybody's got to sing like 90 seconds of a song, but it has to
I'm
be
going to
in
karaoke that night anyway, but I know what you're talking about, and I've been watching.
No, thank you.
Fucking hysterical.
Do I look like a seal?
No, I'm
I
asking.
do not perform.
I'm asking, do you think it would be a cool idea?
I would love it. I think it would be cool. But that's just me. I'm weird. You got to take that into account.
I'll take the night off, thank you.
Oh, Emily, have you seen the videos to where the Slovenian girl says Mignonese is Slovenian?
I could see that.
And there's, it's one of those, she's playing two characters. She says, okay, if it's not, say this. My grandmother's wet coat was long and dragging the ground, and it's a wet coat, and she wants me to wear her wet coat, but it's too wet. And the girl says it, and you look at it and get, it's like, and she goes, oh my God, it is.
Oh, Dawn, I'm so sorry.
Donna, that sucks.
Severe swimmer's ear is no fun.
Just thinking about it makes mine hurt.
It's antibiotic and peroxide. If you catch it quick enough, peroxide will take care of it.
It's still damned uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And it messes with your sense of balance.
Mm-hmm. You're at your whole equilibrium.
Lord knows I have enough trouble with that, even when I get up in the morning and I haven't had anything to drink. I'm going, I need oh shit handles all around the house so I can walk, especially when I have to climb over the dog when she's asleep in the darkest part of the hallway.
Yeah, that dog's not moving for you. That dog, that's the last priority that dog has.
Well, I know that, but then I'll step across her and she'll jump up and almost knock me down.
Oh, I think it's just a
Oh, yeah, Dawn, you're exactly right. Officially in the week of firework or gunshot. Where I'm at,
wear earbuds?
it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If you're native here, you can tell the difference just from the sound.
Oh. Well, one thing I know, if I don't hear something break around me before I hear it, it's not a gunshot.
Or if it wasn't aimed at you this time.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah, Donna missed.
I'm seeing these pranks these guys are playing on their wife. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. This one guy went out and found the exact same toilet brush they have in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Bought a brand new one. with the little holder and the toothbrushes he put in the silverware, puts that in the dishwasher, closes it up, and videos waiting for his wife to come unload the dishwasher.
Oh, Lord, that's just asking for trouble.
He goes, "What are you fussing about? I've been doing it since we used to live at the old flat over on such a street." You've been what?
You've been doing what since when?
And she pulls out the she looks down into, like silverware thing. She pulls it out, sets it on the counter. Are these our fucking toothbrushes?
No.
And she starts gagging. I'm going, there's no way. I'm not. Can you imagine what would happen to me?
Oh, I don't have to imagine. I've seen evidence of what would happen.
I'm sitting there looking, going, damn, you guys are stupid.
Uh-huh.
Joe Dog, there wouldn't be enough of you left to A, identify the body, B, for us to even hold a funeral to try and say something nice.
Then there was another one. His wife was running late to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
She had some class or whatever.
Yeah.
Pouring down rain. And she had one of them collapsible umbrellas that
Yeah.
he put flour in it.
Oh, he'd be dead.
Some folks are just
turn out well.
suicidal. I mean, I cringe enough when I'm waiting for a video to start. They've got this pre-roll ad come on, and it's this guy that decided to prank his wife that he had forgotten their anniversary or he had forgotten her birthday, and she just goes off on him. He's just sitting there laughing, gotcha, and then he does something romantic, and I'm going, yeah, you're going to wind up on episode of Unsolved Mysteries if they have to bring the show back especially for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, she's running late. He didn't tell her it was raining. So she makes it halfway down the steps and looks up and goes and opens it up, and it just covers her. So she was already beginning to get soaked.
Mm-hmm.
Now she is a Pillsbury Doughboy.
Now she's a wet dog.
She screamed, called him a bunch of names, says, "I'm going to murder you."
Like a
Right before that, he also took the battery out of her key fob. And they're the type of people that every time they get out, they lock the door.
Yeah.
And it's pouring down rain. She's covered in flour, pushing the button. The door won't open.
I forgot about the flower part till you said it. Oh my gosh.
Exactly, Donna.
Yeah, probably for cleaning up the gene pool.
Something like that.
Guys, I'll let you know. If a prank is ever pulled on my wife, know two things. I didn't do it, and what she did was in the heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment, turn your will.
It wasn't premeditated.
Heat of the moment.
I know your wife. It definitely wasn't premeditated.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course, I don't know if you've ever noticed it. Donna will say something before the thought has even completed in her brain. And there are times she says something, oh, God. If that girl don't take her teeth out, I don't know.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is it challenges your inner smartass, but you know what would happen if you did that.
Yes. What, Joe?
Nothing.
I see you holding your hand up.
Oh no, I'm scratching my palm. I had an itch.
Oh, okay. It was like, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, God. Is it going to be that bad? All right. Kat, you do know it's 90 degrees in this room.
Well, it's 105 in your lap.
I can't afraid.
Now.
At least.
Actually, when I turned on the air conditioner, it was almost 90 in here.
Hey, do y'all want to see
10 degrees?
Do y'all want to see the epitome of I don't give a fuck?
What, the cat?
Yeah.
I can see that anytime I go out the door. I mean, we've got two cats that are under 17 years old, almost 18. We got one that's 18 to 19. And then we've got two that walked out of the woods, and they're probably less than 5, probably less than 3.
Oh, damn.
One of them will only allow me to get near him if I'm holding a food bowl and putting it down and getting out of the way real quick. And the other one,
what he's going for.
The other one tries to steal my pillow before I come to bed. He's got to argue with the dog about who gets to steal the pillow.
Now, her sister Lucy, started with an L. I gotta watch her when I go walking by because she thinks she needs to sit on your shoulder like a parrot. And if you're moving too quick, hold on, Daddy, I gotta get on up.
Yes, and inconveniently, you don't wear a ladder down your back. So.
I'm halfway thinking of, once it cools off, just getting me, a thick leather shirt to wear around.
Like the folks that train falcons and whatnot. Hell, I used to wear welding gloves when the only way to give a cat a flea treatment was dunk them under. I hated that. I'm glad they got the little tube of stuff you just kind of put on the back of their neck.
Yeah.
And it does the job much better.
Yeah.
But back then there wasn't anything but fill up a wash tub. Yeah, a wash tub. And
sprinkle the stuff in, stir it.
Put the chemical in, stir it up, put on your gloves, grab the cat, dunk them in, get them out.
Towel off their face, turn them loose.
I still have scars.
So do the cats, and they're probably not around anymore.
Oh, no. None of them are. That was decades ago.
Decades, years and years.
I've been raising pets of various descriptions since I was about 8.
Yeah. Update on Fatso Lily. She is 16 years old. So, she gets treated like the little princess around here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Only problem is she is a teacup chihuahua that weighs roughly 19 pounds. She doesn't walk, she waddles everywhere.
She waddles.
19 pounds is a lot for a teacup chihuahua.
No shit. And the reason we came up with her age is when their teeth start falling out.
Yeah.
And she's lost this one and that one. So her tongue hangs out the side of her mouth. We just look at her like, oh, you stupid dog. Of course, when we got her, we were also told that she was fixed.
That turned out to be a lie, I assume.
Yeah. He's a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. I don't know what they call him, but he's all standards.
All standards, all Mr. Business.
Yeah, well, he's the standard size Chihuahua and the standard size Dachshund. But so all the girl dogs are fixed. We ain't got to worry about him. One day I noticed Lily getting fat.
Uh-oh.
And she was getting real fat.
Not just, yeah, no.
And she got up to the point to where she couldn't walk. She just rolled everywhere.
I know that feeling.
So I picked her up and I was rubbing her belly and I said, "You little bitch."
You little bitch.
And I turned and looked at him and I said, "You motherfucker."
You motherfucker.
Technically correct, I assume.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Right. He went there.
Ow! You quit. Wasn't this paw, it was this one down here. She likes sinking that dew claw in you. Stupid fucking cat.
I think she's trying to tell you that it's almost bedtime.
Yeah, it's almost. Got you down.
Oh heavens! Well, let's just hope that the delivery company doesn't delay anymore and make Lindsay sit here Monday all day while I'm at the optometrist, because she will be more than mildly annoyed.
She'll be pissed off.
Well, technically that's in the right range, but that's on the mild end.
I know. You will be moderately pissed off.
Oh no, she'll be highly pissed off. Because remember, Monday was when she was supposed to go pick up her new glasses.
Oh yeah, fuck.
So I'm hoping that they show up early enough to where she can drive over there and pick up her glasses, check them out, make sure the prescription's right and everything.
Now, who's delivering?
I think it's called LTL. Let me look at the email.
Oh, damn. Logistics transport.
Yeah, LTL.
Now,
Oh,
Are
they
there-
just made it from Ellenwood to Lawrenceville.
how far are you from Lawrenceville?
About half an hour.
Okay. Which means they'll put it on as the last, so that'll be the first thing they put on the truck in the morning, which is usually the last thing that comes off the truck.
And now they've changed the estimated delivery date till today, which, being as it's 10:30, that ain't going to happen.
Well, it might. Who knows?
Well, if they delivered it this time of night, I ain't going out there. In which case, it'll wind up back in California overnight. That's the main reason I stayed home today instead of going to get my eyes checked, is I had to sign for it. So,
You got to watch some of these. I'll tell you, if it's not Postal Service, FedEx, or UPS, sometimes they'll just say undeliverable if they don't want to screw with it.
Yes.
Ship it all the way back to the seller.
That's real BS.
well, right now, the seller's paying the shipping costs, not me.
I hate when I order something that comes out of the local Amazon place.
Yeah.
It'll sit in my order being processed for a week. Then I finally get, delivery by tomorrow. It never leaves Amazon until 10:30 at night to whatever delivery agent that's local.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's here, the next day.
Well, I'm hoping that the damn thing shows up tomorrow. But it being Friday before 4th of July, I'm kind of wondering whether or not they've got
The postage is
Friday through Sunday off for the holiday. But then again,
do.
never can tell. It's a delivery service. It might show up Monday. It might show up tomorrow. I mean, good Lord. It took them all day to get it from south of Atlanta to Lawrenceville. I'm going, yeah, it took you 3 days to get it to Atlanta. I don't see why it's going to take you another couple of days to get it here. Unless they're stuck on 285 and can't get off to the exit.
Well,
Just have to
now
keep circling around.
Well, here's another one. I've had Amazon packages supposed to be delivered today. About this time of night, I get a letter, I get an email from Amazon. We're sorry your delivery's late. It will be delivered tomorrow. As I'm sitting here putting it together.
Oh my goodness.
I've had that happen.
The only thing worse than that is you've got all the shipping information, you've got all the tracking information, it's still sitting in their warehouse, hasn't been loaded on a truck yet, and they ask you to give it a review. And I'm sitting here going, well, if I ever get it, hell, there's one Army surplus company. They'll ship half of my order. I'll get it the next day. The other half, I have to email them and remind them they still haven't sent all of it.
You haven't sent
Well,
me my shit.
We're past the borderline here.
Yeah. It's time to say goodnight, everybody.
Night,
Good
everybody.
night, folks.
We'll
You
talk
had
to
a
you
good
all.
time here with the Lunatic Fringe.
I'll have it set up for a show Saturday night, Dan. If we do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. And if you do it, I may take my new laptop out there and try it out. So we'll see.
Alrighty.
All right, so just be ready for anything to happen Saturday.
It's a free for all.
And
So it's just another Saturday, in other words.
and my apologies to everybody that tomorrow night will be their last night with 10 fingers.
As I've been saying to people, make sure you show up to work on Monday with the same amount of fingers you had when you left on Friday. If you somehow show up with extra, that's bigger issues.
Yeah, you got more problems than.
All right. See y'all later.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.